All right, ladies and gentlemen, today I am excited because we are the Helping Professional channel and we are going to show you how to post an article on your website. So there are multiple platforms for where you can post, and we use Bluehost to host our websites, but we use WordPress as the primary platform. And so we're going to show you exactly how to do this. My name is Donald, and remember, the purpose of why we do this is because we want to help professionals like you. And in this process, we learn, we grow, and we navigate this thing we call life, right? So this is Bluehost, as I said, and I'm going to log in. I'm going to show you step by step exactly how to post an article so that you can create a platform and audience, and then you can grow either your channel or you can grow your website. You can take control of the narrative of what kind of story you want to tell in whatever career you want. And so the professionals we talk with, everyone has a different perspective and background. And so this is what we're going to show you today. So for us, we have an account with Bluehost. So there's going to be a separate video on how to create a Bluehost account. Don't worry about that for now. But if you create a Bluehost account, it's going to allow you to connect to your WordPress account. And that's exactly where we're going to post our websites. So if you see this here, after logging in to our Bluehost account, Helping Professional, we're going to click on the right side here, log into WordPress. Let's do this. And the good news, as this loads, is that as a professional, whether you're a lawyer, doctor, engineer, whatever career you're in, accountant, it's important to note that there are platforms that allow you to or vendors, so that you don't actually have to learn coding in order to create a website. And this is exciting for us to show you. So as you create your website on WordPress, there are tabs here that makes it very easy. One thing that my partner and I didn't realize when we first started is that there is a bunch of plugins you can use to improve the quality of your websites. Examples include, we included a plugin for PayPal, so that we can accept payment for our book, Obsession, right? Here, I'll show you an example here. So if you have WordPress alone without the plugin, so this is our website, it's our fancy video. If you go to our book here, this PayPal, you click here, and this is a plugin, right? To set this up, and it was for free, right? And so that's important to understand. So going back here, these are a bunch of plugins that's important to understand. But for the purpose of what we're trying to create, which is just a post, one of our articles, we just go to post. And when we click on post here we have a bunch of posts that we've had. Look at that. How to get rid of bad breath, how to use an obstacle to drive your success, a bunch of articles that we're developing over time. Look at this one, 15 views. Fantastic, right? Growth takes time. And right here, there's a button up here that says add new. Very simple. You just click on this, and now you have an opportunity to add whatever content you want and to be able to post it. So you start off with the title, and what we usually do is we use a Google Doc, my partner and I, and we just copy and paste it. Don't worry about making the Google Doc perfect. We copy and paste it here, and boom. This is the article we're going to post today. What is one technique that makes conversation better? Better without S, yeah, better. And so this is the article, short article. And remember, the reason why we are posting articles is we are not only reflecting on our experience, and we're also giving a platform for our audience to engage with us and understand what's going through our mind and things that we can share, knowledge that we can share. So one good example here is in this article. There are a lot of people that ask me, and I'm not perfect at this, but a lot of people that ask me, how do you get really good at conversations, right? Because with good conversations, that could lead to multiple things: promotions, dates, better relationships, better friends, right? And so that's something that is interest from multiple people I heard and that asked me. And so I created a simple article. And basically, I'm saying that use this line. The reason we're talking about this is ... And it goes into small detail on why this sentence helps, which is the sense of creating purpose when in the conversation. Just like this video, the reason why we're creating this is that a lot of people struggle with creating a website, and WordPress, even though efficient, sometimes can get confusing, and sometimes it just takes one video guidance to understand exactly how to do this. So now, since this website or this article has been created, all you do is copy and paste that there. Boom. That's it, right? And it's not that long of an article. And so what we would like to generally do is do this. Let's put some authors here. Author, John, and Eric. Just put, we're putting both of us because we're a team. We always work as a unit. And what we usually like to do is add some quotes. And there's a way to do that to make it look cool. Watch, you'll see what I mean. Let's see, like this is an example. You do that, and then what you do here is you add that, and you see this, you click on this, you browse all. I actually learned this from Eric, the doctor, and this is actually really neat. What you can do here is add something where it could show a block quote, poll quote. This is what it is. I love this. Poll quote makes it look so cool. Copy that. Let's go ahead and paste it. You can't do that. That's one setback for WordPress. That's the one I want to say. You can't copy and paste the quote. You have to retype it. The reason we are talking about this is because there, boom. The reason we're talking about this is because, yeah, see, I use a sentence a lot of time, and then we also going to add a quote. Let's see, let's try one more. Let's see. So practice it today. I will test nearly every conversation to see where it goes. If you're not able to explain why you're talking about something, then you probably shouldn't be talking about it. That seems like a powerful quote. Oh, that's right. It doesn't work, but let's see if it works. And let's go ahead and here, I'm going to press enter, add another block. Let's go ahead and put a quote here. Does that work? That doesn't work. So it doesn't matter. Then we can just add it here. If you are, you are not able to explain why you are talking about something, then you probably shouldn't be talking about it. And by the way, as I create this, it becomes really fun to reflect, right? I've only recently become a person that is excited about recording myself voice because I usually hate hearing my voice. So I did that a lot. But what has been really rewarding is typing and writing. I think that has been amazing. And so after you do that, right, remember, then also what you can do is go on a website like Pixabay, and be able to find pictures if you don't already have your own pictures. And so let's see, but also having a conversation, people doubt, let's see, maybe there is a picture I can use on the top here. Let's try that out. Boom, boom. Add, right? This again, right click, image now. Let's grab an image, upload an image. This is a lot easier than you think. Let's go back to downloads. Let's go to an image that I have not used yet. Let's go that left and right. Let's choose another image. Maybe this one. I don't know. That is a little too big. That's what she said. Ha, that's funny. Okay, let's shrink it. There we go. That's how you shrink it. Shrink, shrink, shrink. Okay, that's working. Shrink, shrink. What is one technique that makes conversation better? Donald, Don and Eric. I'm a very shy guy. I get nervous. And then what I like to do sometimes is go ahead and let's go ahead and use what reminds me of the importance. Let's see, run 100 strategy meetings. Let's do meetings. Or you know what? I may actually have a picture of myself running a meeting. Let's just do that real quick. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. I definitely do have a picture of myself running a meeting. Let's look for that. Compliance strategy calls. Let's keep looking, keep looking. Okay, just bear with me for a second as I look for a picture of a meeting, because what I want to do is create it to make it look sexy. Let's do this. We're almost done here. Let's see. I'm going to put this in here. Excuse me. And I think it's going to work out really well. Let's see. Let's try this. I'm actually really excited now. Today, let's go ahead and press enter again. And let's add an image. And before we add that image, photos of you. I'm going to scroll down. Let's see. I'm going to get an image. I just really want to grab a meeting-like image so that there's consistency. I don't just want to use stock photos, which you could. Definitely an option. But you know what's funny about that is if you have photos, like pretty awesome photos, then what you can do is you could use them too. You don't necessarily have to use stock photos. Let's grab this. I'm sorry, I'm just browsing through my photo selections. Gotta have a lot of photos. And I am looking for the perfect one. And I think I am going to find it in a couple seconds. Think it's coming shortly. This is what happens when you have so many photos. And guess what? I found it. Okay. Pretty solid photo too. Save image as, and then save it or collage. Okay, I finally got it. I'm excited. Okay, so apologies for that. And now we are going to add this photo. What happens is you upload it from here and you look for it. That is me right there. Boom. I would test it nearly every. Okay, so it looks like it's good. Boom, boom. Okay, so that's Donald speaking, and there's that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we got this. What is one technique that makes conversations better? And now let's go ahead and preview this before we publish it, right? We always want to proofread our work. So this is how it looks like, guys. What is one technique that makes conversations better? One take. What? I'm a very shy guy. The reason we were talking about this. Boom! Oh my god, it looks fantastic. I love it. And so, with that in mind, publish away. Boom. And there you have it. After you press publish, and after you looked at it, you click on publish, and boom, voila, view post. Before that, there are tags that we're going to talk about later in later episodes, where there are strategies so that you can rank higher for something called SEO, which is search engine optimization. And then later on, we're going to show you how to include affiliate links. But that's all for later. Let's take it one step at a time. As professionals, there's so many things going on, and it's important for us to digest this information so gradually, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for joining us. And please stay tuned for the next episode, because we are excited to sharing what we could provide as value to you guys for the long term. All right. So have a good one and take care.